Shemenines.
Oh, Dio, صغير.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
What Chechen Kaamut Eth Nesuhen Chemet Haka Desheret Yet Hejet Har Em Yet Ser Enef Nehato Woj Enef Har I Em Suchet.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Game Anju.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Beast, you will meet
Solis, stay back!
Help! Lieutenant Manny, we're idiots.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see.
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
أوي ثبت نار شجاع.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Sabine!
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Jeren, This looks like the giant made it.
These cat mummies are false.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Semu.
Sema!
Shout!
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you
These
try
cat
to
mummies are
pay
false.
for this junk?
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menahet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
These cat mummies are false.
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
No one keeps him open.
Yeah.
It's here.
يحيي ونردات. تسية. This looks like a child made it.
Necher.
Why, there's nothing but straw
You
in
filthy
here.
naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick...
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
This looks like a child made it.
What's the meaning of this?
Move! Now!
What do you think you are doing?
Clear the way!
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain.
Seek evil, and you will always find it. The path to knowledge is perilous.
Eat shit, Medjai scum! This one's a worthy fighter! A shame his curiosity will be fatal! No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles. I cannot wait to see what your guts look like!
Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a dis... As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa. are vigilant.
Who is shooting? Afraid to face me, dog. Alarm! Alarm! Can you believe how stupid these Greeks are? They wouldn't be able to tell a live cat from a dead one. Never mind a dead cat from a straw one.
What's your tone? My father's a Greek.
Oh, really?
Wind is picking up. Not good.
That's odd.
Shows here again. Into the ground.
Walk with me.
Stay with me.
We must keep up. Die, die! Yeah. Pursuit! How will you get to the other? Time is up!
Whoa.
Clear up, hurry! What's all that, then? Get out of the way! Brass nuts, I said move! Huh? Yeah, then.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Game anju. Hemset her awiyes. Yes.
Ah, here.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Hamu does like a drink.